Hi guys, welcome. Welcome to a no coding adventure. I call it a no coding adventure because anything that you take that takes time and energy is an adventure, right? So like if I'm going to go to the top of Mount Everest, which is definitely an adventure, I need to prepare, I need to do many things. I have to get the tools, I need to get the different equipment. I need to prepare my muscles. I need to be exercised. I need to have a good health. All those things. Just like that. When you are writing an application, you're designing an application, you're programming an application, you need to have some footwork done. You need to work at it to become better at it. And this, at the end of this journey, you will have been able to make your own no-code app. Now, I tell a little bit about myself. I am a software architect. I've been a software architect for more than 12 years. I was a software engineer before that. I am a senior software engineer. I'm a Windows software engineer, a Unix operating system software engineer, Linux software engineer. I have done program multiple languages, PHP, Python, JavaScript, scripting language, C, C Sharp, C++, Perl, batch scripts, bash scripting, shell scripting. So then the number goes on. And I've been doing this since 1992, which is a long time, right? Because 94 is when we actually introduced the internet to the schools, at least my school. It was the first time we experienced internet. And so I have a lot of experience in my that I have. So I want to present to you, from an experience point of view, a simplified way to understand things so that you can write your own apps and become an app developer without having to do coding, which is called no code. So it's going to be awesome. Great adventure. Let's get started. Okay. So one of these platforms that you can use, because you got to have a platform in order to create no code apps. A great one that I've experienced is Adalo. Adalo is a great app, and I think they've been around since 2019 when they launched. They may have been around a little bit earlier than that, but they launched as Adalo in 2019, I believe. So they have a good amount of experience with building these tools, and I think they're really great, and I think that they can save you a lot of time. And if you're new to this stuff and you really want to be an app builder, then an app developer, well, this is a great place for you to start. So welcome. And first thing we need to do to get started, we need to go to the Adalo.com, which you can see up in the URL bar here. And you just click sign up. You fill out your information, and then you need to confirm your account in your email, which eventually redirect you to the Adalo app screen, which would be something like this over here. I'll show you app.adalo.com. Okay. Which point then you're gonna create your first app. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a new app, and I'm gonna call this, by the way, just so you see, there are two kinds of app: the desktop web app, which they still are in the works. It's not perfect yet. It's got issues. So we need to be. Sorry, someone just interrupted me. We need to. They need development on the web app. The desktop web app has issues in my experience, and it's not very responsive. It works, but not that responsive, and they're still working on that. But the one that you want to focus on if you want to be an app developer can be mobile apps. And mobile apps, you can work on the Android and the iOS, and you can put it in the Android store and the iOS store. Of course, you have to publish it, and you have to understand that, and they're going to be testing your app, and it's going to go through a process. But to get started, you need to go into where I am right now. So once you've signed up, you've confirmed your account, you're in there, you're going to create your first one. You're going to go and click on the native mobile app, and I'm going to choose a blank one. Now when I choose a blank one, a lot of things are going to be done for me. They're going to give me the primary code. I'm just going to choose my app. Yeah, good enough. And then create. Now you notice that in the other screen there, it showed two colors. Those are primary and secondary colors. Those will be used as primary and secondary colors to style your app. Now when you first do this, it's going to create three screens for you. Sign up screen, a login screen, and a home screen. So you see this little icon over here? I'm gonna zoom in so you can see that, okay? See that guy there? If I click on this, if I go to these are called screens, by the way. This is a sign up screen, a login screen, a home screen. So how the apps work is they navigate between screens and add logic and components and a database, connect to all these three things together to make your app, okay? Along with their technology that they do to make it work for you, because all you have to do is just use their builder and they build it in the background for you. Okay, so the sign up screen, just going to show you how it works first without going into detail, I think, because that is going to be a little bit more easy to figure out. Sorry for interruptions. Okay, so I'm going to preview it, means I'm going to run it. The first time I run this, I don't have any account. I have nothing, so I'm going to be presented with a screen. I haven't been logged in, so I'm going to be presented with a screen here. Eventually, I'll be presented with a screen here. All right, and in this screen, though, basically, this is the sign up page. So the Adalo, they create this way where the first thing they do is give you the sign up screen as your start page if you're not logged in. And so that's kind of useful because then that gets your user to sign up immediately with the app. And then if you already have an account, you click down below. Because we don't have an account, we're going to go ahead and just type in something. And I'm going to click sign up. And right now for this app, there's no need to confirm your account, although you can add that feature into it yourself. But once you sign up, you're brought to the home screen. And then over here is a little button to let you log out. And of course, Google wants to save my password because it's running in the Chrome environment. So once I've done that, when I go back to the screen again, I'm going to have, again, the same thing. It's going to say sign up, because this is the screen that you're on if you're not logged in already. So I'm going to say I already have an account. And I'm going to go back over here. And I already know the password's saved from before because I had it before. So I'm just going to click login, and I'm back on the home screen again. This is the default screen that's going to go to after I log in. So let's talk a little bit about that. So if you notice here that there are these things I was trying to show you, the icons here. There's a sign up screen, the login screen, the home screen. If I click on the sign up screen, over on the left side of the panel over here, you'll see it says welcome screen. If I click on that little edit, you'll see it shows a little guy with a picture with a lock and a welcome screen. So if I were to go over here and say, I'm going to change this one, which is a retarded thing to do, but I'm going to change this one to the welcome screen. That means that when I'm not logged in, I'm going to get this home screen, which is weird to do that, but you'll see. Oh, sometimes we really have to wait for these apps, huh? Sometimes there's an internet connection issue. There it is, see? So I'm not logged in, but I get this one because I am going to the home screen where someone is not logged in. That's what this one happened to be set. I set it at that by telling it to say, hey, guy over here, if I am not logged in, take me to the screen. And this one we really want it to be, if the user is not logged in, we don't want that. We want it to be the home screen if they are logged in. And over here, we want the sign up page to be the place where if they are not logged in, it will go there. Okay, so, and built into here there is another section that's hiding from us here, but I'll show you. If I go in to preview again, it should take me back to this to sign up page. I'm not sure why the internet is acting nuts. But this is not your actual app on Android or on iOS. This is just on your local desktop. And because I'm located far from this network, sometimes I get these long little spinning twirly things, which means it's still loading. Okay, anyways, there it is. So you see I got sign up screen again. Now what's nice about these that they've already set up for you when you create a new app is automatically they have the users, they have the ability to sign up the user, to be able to log in the user, and even to be able to reset the password. So if you go over here and say I have an account, say you forgot password, they'll let you type in your email. You get your email, they'll send an email to the user then will click on it, and then it will allow them to go to the screen to change their password. So it's kind of nice. It's all built in too. So that's all I'm going to show you for today. Next time I'm going to show you more about how this interacts with the database, and we'll create our own sign up and login and homepage so you can understand how the whole app works. But this is the basic one. This is my app. So all right, guys, thanks for watching this. If you enjoyed this or this is useful to you, you can of course subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Awesome.